Ravenshollow was not like other towns. By day, it seemed quiet, sleepy, and ordinary, but by night, it shifted. Shadows slithered unnaturally along walls, fog pooled like living water, and the wind carried whispers of secrets no one alive could fully understand. Lucas, Mira, and Theo had always been drawn to mysteries, but curiosity became obsession the night Lucas found a map in his attic. Hidden beneath a pile of old blankets, it posed faintly, its lines twisting like veins, its letters shimmering with a strange, silver glow. Etched in one corner were the words, "Only the brave who walk after midnight may reveal what is hidden." As the clock struck 12, the attic grew icy. Shadows stretched unnaturally, snaking across the floor. A tall, faceless figure appeared in the corner, its limbs bending at impossible angles. It did not attack, yet its presence filled the air with suffocating tension. The map pulsed urgently, tugging the friends toward the old clock tower at the edge of town. Even the streets felt alive, bending and twisting beneath the fog, forcing the trio to follow the glowing map's shifting lines. The tower's door was carved with twisting runes that shimmered faintly. Inside, the air was thick and heavy, smelling of old paper and something metallic like dried blood. As they stepped onto the first floor, the walls seemed to breathe, and a low whisper curled around them. "One of you will not leave. One of you belongs to us." The first shadow they encountered appeared without warning. A husher, a thin, wraith-like creature with silver eyes that silenced their voices. Every word spoken vanished into the air, replaced by a cold dread that made them feel trapped in invisible chains. They had to solve the first riddle on the glowing map. "I follow you without moving. I speak without sound. What am I?" Lucas's voice, barely a whisper, answered, "Shadow," and the husher dissipated in a puff of dark smoke, leaving a faint echoing sigh. The second floor was blanketed in fog, and the shadows here were more aggressive. A flicker darted along the walls, appearing just out of reach, then suddenly materializing to block paths or pinch at ankles. Each misstep triggered these creatures, whose laughter was a mixture of human and something far older. Mira spotted a pattern of faint glowing footprints on the floor, a hidden secret, and guided the group carefully, narrowly avoiding the flicker's grasp. On the third floor, the whispers became voices of lost children, begging for help or luring them into traps. Among the shadows roamed the mimic, a faceless figure that could take the form of anyone they trusted, speaking in familiar tones to sow doubt. Theo froze as it appeared in Lucas's form, whispering, "You will betray them, just like always." Only by holding hands and trusting one another could they break the mimic's spell, revealing another hidden secret etched in the walls, a silver key with a rune only visible under the map's glow. Higher up, the fourth floor twisted reality. Stairs led to nowhere, doors opened into ceilings, and shadows known as veil walkers could pass through walls, changing the layout of the tower at will. They chased the friends through corridors that seemed alive, each room hiding small magical artifacts, an hourglass that paused time for 3 heartbeats, a tiny bell that echoed far louder than its size suggested, and a quill that wrote secrets they had not spoken aloud. Each item carried a clue to the tower's final riddle. At the top, the clock hands were frozen at midnight. The portal shimmered open, revealing the silhouettes of children trapped for decades, eyes wide and hungry. But the shadows had saved their most terrifying guardian for last, The Oblivion, a massive, faceless figure that radiated malice and could manipulate the fears of anyone who faced it. It whispered in 1,000 voices, twisting reality around them, making the portal waver. The friends remembered the final riddle. Only those who trust completely may pass the darkest night. Clasping hands, they closed their eyes, fully trusting each other. The Oblivion shrieked and dissolved, leaving a path clear. The trapped children walked through to safety, and the portal closed behind them. Descending the tower, the friends noticed tiny shadows lurking in corners, whispering in low voices, reminding them that Ravenshallow's secrets were far from gone. The crumpled map lay inert at the base, but the faint pulse of hidden magic lingered. Whispers carried on the wind. This is only the beginning. Midnight remembers, and so do we. Mira shivered, feeling the weight of the tower's dark magic still clinging to her. Lucas glanced at the map, heart racing. It already has. And somewhere high above, a faint, cold hum echoed a reminder that Ravenshallow's shadows never slept, and brave wanderers were never fully free.
So kids, do you like this story? I have many more cute stories like this. If you want to hear more, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video. You can leave a comment if you like. Have a cute day.